Hello, this video is how to fix a garage sale banjo and beginning claw hammer style banjo. So this is a banjo I got from a garage sale, and first of all, it didn't have any strings and it didn't have a bridge. It did have a tail. This is the tail piece where the strings connect to. It did have that, but if it didn't, you can buy those easy enough. The bridge you can get for $5. Go to your online or your garage, your music store. So the biggest problem with this one was the neck was tilted at an angle where the strings were too far off the neck and you couldn't play it. So I took it to Sylvan Music Center in Santa Cruz, California, and a gentleman was kind enough to tell me that what you do is you loosen the back. This is the neck, and this is a piece that stabilizes the neck. And there's a screw in the back here. You have to undo that screw, and then there's some screws that hold the neck on here. They're all different. This one has two. I've seen brackets on some, but you loosen all the screws that hold the neck down, and then you pull the neck away from the bridge a little bit. Excuse me. Pull the neck away from the rim of the head a little bit, and then you put pieces of paper in here to adjust it. And I used business cards, little slices of business cards between the neck and the rim to get the angle that corrected the angle problem for the neck, where the strings would come down and it would be playable. You have to be careful, because if you put too much tension on this wooden piece of wood here, it will snap and break, and there goes your neck. So mine had too much tension. I don't know why. So you know, it's probably, most people probably wouldn't do it, but I drilled elongated the hole in the rim so it would take some of the tension off of the piece of wood. But mine was way off, and I don't know. Who knows? This might not be the original neck for this banjo. This thing is from 1800. Well, the tailpiece is from 1800, and the screws are really old looking, so I believe it's from 1800. And then the next thing, well, yeah, and these tuners, they have little screws in the middle of them, and you have to tighten those screws. They loosen up. I guess they're supposed to loosen up. That's my guess, because these sure do. And you have to tighten them all the time. If you don't, it'll slip and won't hold the tune. And then you have these clamps. These are all clamps that hold the head down, and they need to be adjusted. That's how you get a tone. Right now this one is pretty tight, and the tighter the head is, the higher the tone, the brighter the sound. So you want it pretty tight, but if you tighten it too much, it will split, and I don't think you want to do that. Then you'll have to buy a new head, which you could do. But you want it to be even all the way around too. And best way to do that is just feel how high the head is off the rim, and get it even all the way around by adjusting these screws. And then once you get it even, then you start fine-tuning it and get it as tight as you want. But don't tighten it too much, because it will split. And then you're going to need a strap. It's a guitar strap. You just put it on one of these clamps, take the screw off, put your strap on there. This one goes below the neck, and this end goes a little bit above the tailpiece, or the center of the rim. And that's about it. And it turned out to be pretty good. I mean, it's not a high quality banjo by any means, but it works. It's something to learn on. I mean, I've had it a couple of months, and I've learned a lot. I'm still very much a beginner, but it's fun. So then you want to play it, and there's two styles. One is bluegrass and one is claw hammer. I think the bluegrass takes longer to learn, and the claw hammer is you learn. It's easier to learn, and you can learn it faster, and actually play some songs or some chords or some melodies that sound decent in in a month or two. But the basic thing about claw hammer styles is the bum ditty, and it's a hit, a brush, and a pluck. The thumb only plays the top high string, and that's it. And then the middle finger plays the rest of them. It's amazing that they get all that sound out of just one finger. Well, the thumb in one finger. But that's how they do it. And you don't brush it. You don't do your fingers like that, like you do on a guitar. You keep your claw in place. You use the webbing of your thumb, and between the thumb and your finger, index finger, for less elasticity, and then the thumb rests on the high string. And so the basic bum ditty rhythm is, well, it's a 4 count. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then if you throw in the ends, it's 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And if you take 2 of those ends away, take the first one and the third one away, it's 1, 2 and 3, 4 and 1, 2 and 3, 4 and 1, 2 and 3, 4, and that's it. That's the rhythm that the bum ditty style or the claw hammer style is built on, and that it's very important to get that down. And I'm still trying to get it down. So it would be something like this. And the middle finger doesn't go straight down the strings, across the strings. You kind of hit the side. It's kind of like sideways on your fingernail. It isn't straight down by any means. It's kind of a sideways motion. That's it. Sounds easy, looks easy, but it ain't easy. Well, it's easy once you get it. It's real easy, but not that I've got it. I'm still learning. But that's it. So you want to do that for like a couple of weeks. It's just doing that. And one thing you do to keep from driving people crazy is muffle it with your hand. It's the rhythm that's important. Anyway, and then you know, they go faster. You know. So that's about it. That's my introduction to how to fix a garage sale banjo and beginning claw hammer style banjo. So thank you for watching, and hopefully if I learn how to do this, I'll make another video. Thank you. Bye.